Hello, today I'll show you how I knit this summer crop top. You can style it with skirts, shorts or jeans. I'm using summer yarn, but you can knit it with any yarn you like. I'll be making a size medium large, though you can easily adjust it to your own size. My bust circumference is 90 centimeters. I knitted the ribbing section to about 7 centimeters, then I knitted another 7 centimeters in stockinette stitch. But this really depends on your preference. You can make it longer if you like. The straps should also be adjusted individually and measured as you go. I made mine about 30 centimeters long, since they stretch a bit over time. The finished top measures 76 centimeters in circumference, making it slightly fitted. To begin, measure your bust circumference, knit a swatch and check your gauge. In the description below, I'll show you how to calculate your measurements. All you need is yarn, needles, a measuring tape, and a tapestry needle. Let's begin. Cast on 200 stitches, plus 1 extra stitch to join in the round. Make sure the stitches aren't twisted, then join to work in the round. Purl 1, knit 1. Repeat until the end of the round. Continue until the piece measures 7 centimeters. Then switch to the larger needles and knit 7 more centimeters in stockinette stitch. My total stitch count was 200 stitches. Here is the beginning of round marker. I divided the front and back, so each section has 100 stitches. I divided the front stitches in half the same way, separating them with a marker. Now I'll knit in stockinette stitch until I reach the marker. Then I'll knit 2 stitches and knit the next 2 stitches together, leaning to the right. Then I'll continue knitting in the round until I'm 4 stitches before the marker. I'll knit 2 stitches together, leaning to the left, then knit 2 stitches. I'll turn the work and purl across the entire row. I'll continue knitting like this, making decreases on every right side row. At the beginning of the row, I'll work a knit 2 together, and at the end of the row decreases leaning to the left until the piece measures 5 centimeters. I ended up with 5 decrease rows. Now I'll start making decreases on the other side as well. And at the end of the row, we'll bind off 3 stitches. We'll do this only once. Now we'll work only on the left side of the front panel. I'll continue making decreases at the beginning of every right side row as before. When I'm 4 stitches before the marker, bind off 3 stitches. I'll turn the work and purl across the entire row. I slip the first stitch, knit 1 stitch, then knit 2 stitches together. I continue knitting to the end of the row, then turn the work. All wrong side rows are purled as before. I slip the first stitch, knit 1 stitch, then knit 2 stitches together. I knit until 4 stitches remain, then make a left leaning decrease and knit the last 2 stitches. I continue making decreases in this rhythm at the beginning of every right side row and at the end of every second right side row until 8 stitches remain on the needles. I knit the strap like this, slip the first stitch, purl 1, slip 1 stitch with the yarn back and repeat until the end of the row. Slip the first stitch, purl 1, slip 1 stitch with yarn in front, repeat until the end of the row. Repeat these 2 rows until the strap reaches the desired length. Now I'll bind off the back stitches until the marker plus 3 more stitches, because as you remember we bind off 3 stitches here as well. I joined the yarn and started binding off the stitches using the basic bind off method. Now, just like the left panel, we'll knit the right one. Here, the decreases have already been made 5 times on every row. I knit 1 stitch, then work and knit 2 together. I knit until 4 stitches remain, then make a left leaning decrease and knit the last 2 stitches. I'll turn the work and purl across the entire row. I knit the same way as the left panel, but at the beginning of the row I make decreases on every second right side row and at the end of the row on every right side row. Once both straps are knitted and the stitches are bound off, I place markers by counting the same number of stitches from both sides, for example 15-20 stitches. I sew the strap on like this. I insert the needle into the first purl row on the wrong side. But I hate sewing, so I might not be the best example of how to do it. It looks pretty good. All that's left is to weave in the ends. And that's it, the crop top is finished. Thank you for knitting with me. I'd love to hear how your top turned out, so feel free to leave a comment below. Subscribe for more knitting videos.